Right, I'm here with Stevan McAleer, who is doing double duty this season full-time in both WeatherTech and Pilot Challenge. As of right now, he's dressed in his J.G. Wentworth fire suit for Triasi Competizione, where he'll be with, once again, Team Wachina Monk in a Ferrari. He's also full-time in Pilot Challenge for AutoTechnic Racing in a BMW, along with the Kreintz. The Kreintz is Austin full-time and rolling it 2 races. Anyway, last year at this time, you were only going to do the Rolex 24 with Gradient. It ended up being all but one race last year. You're teamed up once again with Sheena. What's it like working with her?
No, it's been good. It was nice to get a call to come back and join Gradient Racing and run with Sheena for the season. We had some good success. She has got better as a driver, and now we're with a new team and a new car. We tested it last month, and we were pretty happy with it. Team is great, car is good, and we have 2 incredible teammates here for the 24. We have James Colado, who won this race last year, and my good friend Mike Skeen. So we're excited to get going. No reason why we can't be fighting for the watch at the end of next week.
What do you think about the 296 that you're going to be racing?
It's a good car. Honestly, it's just good all around. I couldn't give you a particular thing that is better than, it's just so strong. The torque, the braking, the aero. Not been around other cars yet, so it'll be interesting to see how much aero we lose on the front if we get close enough. But, I think it plays here. Car was strong last year. We don't know where the balance of performance will be, probably changing after this weekend. But we're quite happy with it and excited to get going tomorrow.
All right. Now, Triarsi is relatively new to sports car racing. This is going to be their first full season here. They ran the endurance races plus 1 sprint race last year with their 023. What's it like working with them?
Early days yet. Obviously, this is our kind of first day meeting most of the team. A lot of them were at the test at Sebring, but it's going to be busy for those guys. A full season car and then an endurance car and some great drivers on the other car as well. We're excited to have a sister car that we can use data and video and go back to back on it. It's going to be busy for them. I think they've got their head on their shoulders. The test ran great. We couldn't have asked for anything better at the test. Sheena loves the car. I love the car, and we're a lot of positives coming into this weekend and next.
All right. In Pilot Challenge last year, you finished second in points with Trent and driving for Rensport 1. You guys had a couple of victories. How would you describe that season last year?
It was a tough season. A lot of missed strategy calls at the start of the year, which kind of put us a little bit out of the hunt. We had a great strong mid-season in the car. Obviously, being teammates with Trent was incredible. We had such fun together. Good friend of mine. I was at his wedding last month as well. And we were definitely bummed to miss the championship by 1 position. But, only one person gets it, and another team performed better than the team that we were in. And I'm excited this new venture with AutoTechnic. New team. I believe it's their first full season in IMSA GS as well. So they're certainly excited with the program. I know Austin's dad, Roland, is nervous as can be, being the 3rd driver for Daytona and Mid-Ohio. But I've been working with him for so long. He knows his job. He's to do the first stint, be strong, give the car to Austin, who's been incredible. And there's no reason why we can't fight for the GS championship either. Austin, you're going to see it sooner than later, has incredible speed, incredible discipline. He's got much better over the last couple of years. And if the BMW's in the right window, you'll see that car at the front.
All right. Were you working with the Kreintz at places like Monticello?
So I've been working with Roland since I came to the States in 2009. So it's been a 15, 16-year run. Austin, I would say somewhat recent, has picked up racing and loves racing. And they both ran a couple of different championships and had some success. And, now we're in the big leagues with them. So we'll see how we do over here.
Yeah. It's a new car for you. Most of your GT4 racing in recent years has been in the Porsche, but now you've switched over to the BMW M4. How do you have to change your driving techniques in order to adapt to that car?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something. Even if you look at last year running from the Acura to the Porsche, there was two different cars, so I had to switch my brain between sessions. I have won an SRO championship in a BMW before in 2019, so the platform was very similar. Getting back in there didn't take too long to get up to speed. We made some changes at the tests, and I think we still have a little bit of work to do to get the car where we need it. But yeah, you just get in and you adapt. And I have some little notes and some videos and stuff on my phone just to give me a quick update when I'm swapping the helmet from paddock to paddock. And yeah, but no reason for me to not be fighting for 2 championships.
All right. How does the competition in GS actually compare to Pirelli GT4 America?
IMSA GT4 is incredible. I mean, it's such a strong driver talent in there. There's probably 10, 12, 15 cars at the end of the race that I think can win a race. So, I mean, it's strong. The driver lineups are strong. And, when you get into GTD, I don't necessarily think the driver talent is better. There's just way more of them. Everybody's good. And, nobody gives anyone any room. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good season. It's going to be busy. I know you just watched me changing from suit to suit to suit. It's going to be a regular thing, but that's what I signed up for.
All right. It's what you love about it. You love race and all this kind of stuff, and the more the better.
Yeah, I've been doing this for a long time. I turned 40 years old in August, and it's cool. Like, I have a big go-kart team. I see a lot of kids come up through the program, and very quickly they get disappointed with the sport or frustrated that the results are not there, and they disappear. And you see that also in IMSA and SRO and all over the country. For me, every morning I get up, it's another day of racing. So there's the drive, I would say, is more right now than it's been. So I'm excited. Got a great chance of getting a watch, and next week. I have to stay out of trouble, but I think all the parts are there to do it. And what an incredible program with the GS to run with AutoTechnic. Austin's first full season in IMSA, he did the 2 4-hour races with us last year, and he did a good job. And now it's his dad's turn to be the third wheel, and we'll put Austin in for the whole year.
Yeah, he had a full year. They shared a Porsche last year in GT4 America. So,
yeah, it's gonna be so fun. I mean, a lot of changes. Sheena and I now driving a Ferrari for Gigi Wentworth. That's a change. Now me driving a BMW with Roland and Austin. They've been driving Porsches for the last few years, so definitely a lot of responsibility on me to get them up to speed and get them comfortable, and hopefully we can finish off the races strong.
What's up? Michael Massey here, Frontstretch.com. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.